Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Frostpunk, and I'm not sure where we left off last time, but we're freezing to death, everybody. So can we do something with the heat? Use heating, allocate all heating. Heat generator. We're using lots of coal. What's this? Unallocated heat, allocated heat, increase heating. How much do we have? Got 1 day. Oh. Overdrive that puppy for a bit. Insulate district. Anywhere we can get away with some insulation. How much food have we got? Not a huge amount. I don't think we have much more time to go. Storm's passing, so. New London. Shelter scarcity. I mean, I don't think we can build housing anyway, even if we wanted to. Oh, we can build housing. Sweet. Build another housing district there. These guys are very mad. Unhoused citizens, I know. Alright, let's have a look. What are these guys doing? They're not sending resources. I guess they're not sending resources either. Tesla City. Upgrade. Need to pause. Settlement is fully upgraded. Okay, let's have a look here. Amidst the icy desolation, a circle of nomad elders stand frozen, their bodies intertwined in final embrace. Their united resolve is evident as they face their fate together, but their eyes fixed upon the distant sea. Okay. We will bury them. Let's have a look what's down here. Found a grove of trees, encased in snow and ice, a perfect site for crew. War drill. Connect skyways, connect trails. I'm not going to do that right now because of the storm, because I feel like it's going to be a problem. Storm is passing. Let's fast forward this a little bit.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next task.
Ooh, that was nearly critical.
Whiteout's delirium can strike even hardened scouts. Stay
auto allocate.
indoors.
Let's turn that on. Adaptive pumps. And we should have oil and stuff coming in, so. Alright, Whiteout still a threat. I sense its steam as the Whiteout wanes. But the return of the Whiteout has sobered even the rashest among us. We cannot rely on just one city to survive. The evolvers argue the Whiteouts are still a danger. We must settle strong sheltered locations, and there's nothing stronger than a site with foundations of a generator in place, like Winterhome. A cursed place, but large enough to support a growing population, and the roots of this generator still hold strong in the frozen earth. If New London falls to Whiteouts, then we all fall. We need to settle Winterhome as our second city. We must change our plans. Chapter 3, The Return to Winterhome. Right, past the gorge and the Cursed Valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years. Yet it's the only place we know that can support our second city. We must reach for Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. I see. Alright. Food. Food is still an issue. Do we need to assign more people to food? We don't have enough people. Livable. 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 Well, we can assign some more people here once we have more. We just don't have enough people at the minute.
Steward! Steward!
Oh, something's going on here.
Steward!
Pressure point, Winterhome. Steward faithkeepers have gathered en masse, publicly flogging themselves to atone for your decision to settle Winterhome. Our pitiful flesh is weak. One priest cries as he whips himself. It needs warmth, a strong generator to survive. We could salvage the cause from Winterhome, that we might thrive once again. The evolvers argue that this act of self-flagellation is a public disturbance and warn it may encourage others to join the faithkeeper. What should we do? Yeah. Gonna make them angry again, but, you know, stop smacking yourself, bro. Requires more workforce. Alright. Yeah, food's starting to become a problem. At the station. Right. Need two cores. Alright. Dangerous. Safe. 20 Frostlander teams, 20 Frostlander teams, 25. Object expedition. So safe. A fishing trawler with a full catch is locked and ice logged. I mean, I thought we did that already. Yeah, we did. So why is it having a petty about. Okay, it has requirements. How do I... output requirements. Right. I'm going to pause this for a second. Why is it not meeting the requirements? And how do I do that? Do. Units of scout support crews specialize in Frostland workers. Frostland teams need to undertake operations outside the city. They are fitted by logistics districts. Conduct research and pass laws to field more Frostland teams.
The faithkeepers are accepting the donation of tithes to benefit children raised in sin.
Right, alright. I'm guessing we need research then. Ooh, hello. Frostland. Scout training. Harvester hangars. Freight docks. Scout training. Harvester hangars. Freight docks. There's research freight docks. This is also paused. I'm sure we built a hospital, yeah? Teaching hospital. Residential housing block. Right, so you don't need anything. You need oil and food. Need oil and food. Thing is, though, these are connected by skyways, so I kind of don't understand why they're not getting stuff. That is now. Frostlander teams. We don't have enough of Frostlanders, I think. They can't get Frostlanders at the minute because they're covered in snow. Oh, sorry, I didn't read this. All signs indicate the settlement was habited until recently. Strangely, the larder was emptied, but most of the clothing and personal items were left behind. There are some bloodstains in the snow, but no bodies were found. One scout found a salvageable core beneath the hearth of the town hall, earning herself extra rations. The buildings themselves contain useful components too. If we can spare the men to dismantle them. We'll probably take all that stuff. Food. Scouts swear these beasts grow thicker coats every year, adapting to the frost. In a few years, they might be able to survive even a whiteout without a care. An outpost here could increase our supply by 90 food until its deposit of 60,000 food is depleted. Yeah, let's harvest it. Why not? Let's go. What do you want? Eavesdropping through a door. They don't invite me anymore. Every other Sunday we used to meet up. The four of us, crumpets, berries, wine, gossip, and the perfect afternoon. Now they won't even talk to me. I spew poison out of my mouth, spouted Lizzie. That's what the steward said. I can hear them coming up the stairs again without me. Condemned faithkeepers are shunned by other residents of the city. Well, if you want to be religious, not that religion is a bad thing, I'm just saying. Just in this case. Yeah, we kind of want to get these all connected. We'll do this one first. Winterhome has a cursed station. Oh, this is the ruins. Okay. Don't want to do that quite yet because I believe that's going to be difficult. So let's try and explore more and get our resource situation sorted out. And try and get some more dudes to do some exploring. This has a little thing on it. Little notice thing on it, but I can't actually do anything with it. It doesn't give me any information on why it has a thing. So why do you have a thing? Alright, let's go in here. Let's check. Okay. New Londoners. How many people is this? 1,800.
Steward. We are calling you, Steward.
165 heat there. Make a promise on agenda.
Steward.
Separated families allow productive outsiders. Should a large group of people has set up camp outside the city by one of our checkpoints. They claim to be relatives of outsiders we let in. My daughter was alone in there, said a distressed mother. You need to let me in, she needs me. After checking, we told her that her daughter, 15-year-old laundress, is safe and doing well, but the mother won't budge. Like her, the others are refusing to leave until they're let in. What should we do? Relations marginally improve with evolvers. Will increase the percentage of active workers in the population less efficiently. I'm gonna let them in. We need the people. We got the food, we got the space. We need some more goods, and we need some more materials, but we're prepped for materials. We just need to connect this. And perhaps connect the other one. And with more freezing winds buff this part of Bellevue, following all these maps, our scouts found a generated construction site bearing some resource business too inaccessible to benefit New London. Okay. Prefabs. Cost not met. And Frosties, I've only got 5 available. We can't do that yet, guys. Sorry. What does this actually give me? Oh, it gives me 50 Frostlander teams. Yeah, we need that. Right, now we should be able to do this. No. Why are you... Alright. Whatever, let's do the research and see how we get on. Let's just bust through this last few percent.
The Research Institute is ready.
Frostland. Outpost operation. Ooh. Outpost upkeep. Frostland team plus contractor mate. Research. Definitely need that. We have got a new building. Logistics. Attended freight dock. Resource production outpost connected by skyways is significantly increased. Okay, can't build this anyway. We kinda really need to do that. Demolish that, yes. It's just a research time thing. Exploration time. Time is not so much an issue as just burn through that quickly. Right. I'm gonna put freight docks, I think. Freight dock. Freight dock. Hauling buckets up the stairs, the elevator broke again. It's the newcomer kids, I'm sure. Little imps ride it up and down all day. Parents know better. They push into the queues, buy up all the meat, get drunk, and rowdy like wild animals. What do they contribute to the city? Who do they think they are, acting like they own the place? You amended the allow productive outsiders or to live in whole families regardless of their qualifications. Yeah, kind of everybody deserves to survive though, so...
Steward. Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward? Steward, Steward.
We are calling you. Hear us, Steward.
Stewards.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next task.
Access to deposits, so that can be demolished, yes. You can be turned on. Oh, maybe we don't need it actually. How about this one? Turn this one down a little bit. Need more housing there. Yeah, we need to start building some housing blocks actually. Ice smelter. Fire steady oil. I wonder if we can.
Attention.
What do we do about these buildings?
Mail has just arrived.
Coal, materials. We do need resources. Boundaries, no. Good shifts. Goods factories, prefabs factories. Need oil. Yeah, worker shifts. Council.
The votes are in. The measure passes. We need to do something about our oil pumping. Take everything. Spoiled site.
Level deadly. Mountains, deadly coast. Is this dangerous? Dangerous, deadly, dangerous, deadly, inaccessible. Or deadly. Plains, safe. Mountains, deadly. Mountain, deadly. A lot of deadly places. We need to do some more training with our guys so that it's not so deadly.
Attention, citizens.
Burn through this a little bit.
New law is in effect.
Frostlanders, scout training. Research that. Ram's a problem. Yeah, violent criminals.
Please exercise caution even in quarantine. One illness does not.
With adjusted shifts to protect worker health, workers must adapt working hours to weather conditions. Workers in cold districts fall ill slightly less frequently. Negotiate. Won't negotiate. Frostlanders won't negotiate. Mostly against. I mean, I don't think we're going to have a chance at that one, so we'll just vote. The Frostlanders have the majority of the vote right now, so.
Are in. The measure passes. Attention, citizen. A new law is in effect.
More goods production. direction. I seem to remember there being more wellheads here. I don't know why there's so few. Oh, get some stuff from there too. Okay, we need some maintenance duty, work compensation, society, watchtowers. Mantras before and ask what. The frost won't stop me, the wind won't catch me, the snow won't slay me. I will accept the cold, I will adapt to the cold, spouse the cold. Be the best scout they've ever seen. This ice is nothing to me. Adaption cornerstone. Yeah, we need to deal with crime. What's this? No access to deposits? Fine, that can be turned off. So can that, I think. Why is 30 oil? Chili. Let's get as much as we can here. Oh, I can figure out how to get some more oil in this place. Now we need to do some deadly, dangerous.
delegates have proposed a new law.
New law. Pathfinder scouts who select the fittest can these skills so they can remain adaptable. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that.
Hear ye, the votes are in. The measure.
Hear us.
Steward, the deeds and findings of our scouts are the talk of the town. Some of them grew in popularity to the point of receiving letters and gifts, boosting our scouts' morale. It also started causing jealousy and rivalry. Recently, a brawl between two crewmates erupted over a portrait sent by a young lady. Some officers welcome this extra motivation, but others have expressed concern and are urging you to intervene. It's fine. Let the young ladies choose the men they want. Right, so this is dangerous. This is safe now. Dangerous. Safe. Ridgeline, dangerous. Mountain, dangerous. There's an ocean, safe. Need 18 teams though. Coast, dangerous. Mountain, dangerous. This is still dangerous. This is safe. Need 18 teams though, so Alright, our scouts found a variety of mushrooms growing within the different depths of this cage. Broken heat pipes run through the caverns. The scouts suspect this place was an attempt upon the hot springs populace to develop a hardier food source. We could take the mushrooms to add more variety to our hothouse, or we could repair this facility and share its benefits with the hot springs people. I'm gonna repair it. Repair the heating system of the mushroom cage and share the harvest with the people from the hot springs. Sure, harvest. Why not? Hot springs. Some of the people from started a market for goods crafted from bone. It appears that the herd of musk ox froze in the valley, and they have made use of every part of the frozen beast to sustain themselves, including their bones. The traders are on the verge of starving. They'll be happy to give us their goods for some food. Trade for goods. Sure. Why not? Let's fast forward. Let these guys get there and do their thing. Why is this flashing at me? That's Winterhome. Yeah, we know about Winterhome. Okay. Right, in the heart of the mountain pass stands an old loading station likely used to connect Outpost 11 with the distant hot springs. Inside we found a body of an elderly man who had frozen while waiting for the transport that never arrived. Rail to the city. Oh, we have. Are they still coming? I don't know. Okay. Some nomads left a circle of strange machines around a single child body. Forget Hope is carved into each machine, some of which contain useful cores. Our scouts claim the parts are cursed and should be left where they lie. Take them. Our scouts insist lichen and moss from these caves taste fine, okay in soup, but at least better than sawdust. Alright, harvest it. I might turn off some of these because I think we've got too much stuff coming in. It's turned off. Let's turn that off.
Steward.
Some researchers and doctors have petitioned us to preserve the remains of corpses that have been harvested for organs. Science knows no bounds. Incinerating harvested bodies and returning the ashes to their relatives is a waste of potential. There will come a day when we can get more out of these remains. They claim, advocating that we freeze them instead. Many people are not happy. Many people may not be happy now, but in due time they will see the reason and applaud our foresight. What should we do? Let's freeze them. And yeah, I think I'll pause another food supply and have another look here. The food supply is good. Our have a look. No, that's too much. We need that one. Just, do we have any others coming in? What's going on here? Okay, I think we're good for now. I just want to pause those so we can save the food for later if we need it. High pass. Team Valley. Let's launch expedition there. Ridgeline. Dangerous. Valley. That one's safe. Still dangerous. No, we had one over here somewhere that wasn't too bad. I don't remember where it was now. Oh, there we go. Safe. Dangerous. Okay. Research. Watchtowers, prisons. Research idea. Alright. Let's get some housing. Surveillance watchtower. Put one there. We'll put one there. Squalor. Prime. Yeah, we need more housing too.
Always be on the lookout for generator breakdowns. If you see something, say something. Hot springs. These hard people live
in deep reverence of the natural spring which they believe can cure ailment. Their simple hot houses and subterranean houses are barely enough to support their population, so the culture ensures nothing is wasted and no weakness is tolerated. So skeptical of outsiders, perhaps we can convince or force them to allow our sick to heal in the spring. Okay. Nameless cliff. Many small mounds under the cliff attracted our scouts' attention. They discovered hundreds of infant skeletons. Back from the top of the cliff leads to the hot springs. We can only assume the reasons for doing this. Perhaps we can offer to take the children to the hot springs. Cannot support New London. Offer to take them. High pass. Requires a trail to the city. Alright. Can we build a trail? Settlement population approximately 5. Broken chains hang from the gun wall of a wrecked prison hold. Founded by escaped convicts who saw all residents would be equal, rival gangs formed over time and now compete for power. Our scouts say the settlement is in chaos with different laws and practices behind each bulkhead. Until a clear authority reigns, there is nothing we can do with the wreck. 10 guards to crush the gangs, demolish the wreck, and bring the innocents to New London. Need guard squads. We arm the men at the nearby Baron Cave to be able to defeat the rival gangs, bring the order, instate all leaders, shipwreck all leaders are rumored to be hiding in the nearby ridgeline. We must take more steps towards equality before people will accept these allies. Baron's Cave. Okay, let me have a think about that one. I'm not sure about that yet. Let's see what these guys are saying. My dearest second scout spleen, I hate you. Everybody's head over heels for you, but you don't fool me. I saw the way you looked at me and laughed as you were passing by the other day, taking in your can't, so I wouldn't understand you. What? Okay. Enjoy this homemade pate and have fun exploring with your pants down around your ankles. Okay. They gotta poop. Great. I mean, we have 150,000 in that stockpile, so... we should have guards now. Nope. How's our crime situation looking? Diminishing. All our mana growing. Hunger, absent, stable. Just want to make sure these districts are insulated. Probably going to build a prison over here, I think. Alright, well, guys, we'll have a quick look through these. Several scouts went missing in this area over the years. Finally, we traced their tracks to this walled camp. We can see cages and guarded huts. Seems to be some kind of slaving camp. Salvaging. Well, if we sent guards, we could deal with the slavers and rescue some of the prisoners. Our scouts will certainly feel safer knowing they can explore without having to watch their backs. Okay. Under the snow lies a settlement from the old times. Its people long gone and structures damaged and decayed by the frost. Okay, we don't need that right now. Breakdown point. From the sides of the abandoned workshop, wooden scaffolding and support structures, our scouts believe the dreadnought was serviced here for several months. Around the workshop, they found the remains of training equipment, targets, bows, rifles, and compasses, all used and repaired and used again to the point of shattering. A small graveyard stood to the side near a crude sculpture of a man covered in eels. Its plinth reads, "Those who stay are lost, but those who move on will be found." Prefabs, I'll take 150 prefabs, thank you. Right. Yeah, okay. What's this saying? Resource deposits are empty, so we will remove that one.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next...
Alright. Resources. Hot houses. Filtration towers. What are these two? Special side of hot houses where organic waste fragments in large vats, fertilizer, revolving shoulders of crops. Okay, filtration towers. Results in injuries. Good factories, foundries. Insanity utilize small iron ore. I mean, I see nothing about pumping coal liquefactors, advanced coal mines. Pump jacks, that's the one I want. Hydraulic pump jack. Was due to turned off. What else don't we need so much of? Materials. Let's have a look here. Okay, I just want to let's just get pump jacks, and then we'll call it. All right. I just want to see what the how much production is increased by pump jacks. I think I need to. Sure, people are furious after it was revealed that Spanish watchtower guards use their equipment to peer inside citizens' windows. I was glad when that thing went up, though it would make our streets safer. I had no idea they'd be more interested in what's happening in our bedrooms, said one resident living near a watchtower. Surveillance guards defend the use of such equipment. Crimes moved indoors since we set up here. We can't turn interiors into no-go zones for law enforcement, said the commander. What is your position? Yeah, let's respect their right to privacy, I think. Okay. Corrections prison. Let's go for one over there.
Our researchers
Advanced pump jacks.
await their next.
See what they have to say. Sounds like a proper belter. I guess we won't go out today. I don't like twiddling my thumbs, but 'tis for the best. Before the new shift's law, Evie'd always worry I wouldn't come back. Evie'd always worry I wouldn't come back. Okay, like poor old Beniza. Alright. Presence of the pop like a proper article. But that's the part now we live to fight another day. We can always fix everything tomorrow. Jeez. Ooh. Okay. Rah. Let's go to the old dreadnought. Oh. I want to go there. Thank you. And we want pump jacks. Hydraulic pump jack. And we need more workforce. I wonder if we can get a transfer. What do we need? Transfer people. No, we don't need that many. Let's go. 400 should be enough. Right, so I'll build hydraulic pump jack. I still need another 200 people. Jeez. Let's get those people over here. Ah, 13 more. Okay, hang on. Seems to be some unhoused people.
With rehabilitated prisoners. They
Surplus heat. Should we receive troubling reports from residents in the warmer districts? It appears that the distribution of local heat surplus varies significantly across districts. In some areas, administrators offer freely to residents in need, while in others, access to surplus water is contingent on favors and monetary gain. We've got surplus heat, it ought to be shared fairly, not nicked by corrupt officials, said one of the concerned residents. Meanwhile, others are calling for more enterprising solutions, suggesting the city should auction off excess heat to those willing to pay for private comfort. Citizens want a citywide regulation to know what to expect. All homes receive the same amount of surplus heat. Should something to be paid for. Surplus heat will be auctioned. Okay, heated commons. Propose a law. City. Surplus heat. Heated commons. Propose. Negotiate. You just want vote for. We don't produce any charcoal. Either use a mix of wood combustion and natural bacteria to produce also charcoal regeneration plant. I like it.
The eyes have it.
Moisturizers. Okay.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Oops. I think that worked. Why is this one?
Steward.
Sure, the situation around us is untenable. People are dying in droves, often taken in their sleep. This was our fragile constitution, my poor head, and then my eldest. Now I have only my lolly left, wearing it clothes. Please, Stuart, don't forsake us. We must take action. Why is it so cold? Unfulfilled.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine.
It's not the right one. Old dreadnought. Okay, we need advanced pump jacks. $600. So what, we need 1800. $16, $17, $18, so sending them. Right, so we need subsidized housing block there, please. Another block up here. Extraction, advanced pump jack. Advanced pump jack. Need 200 more people. Events. Upstanding citizens. Sure. Prison has corrected the first inmate, added Burgess. A man convicted of rape and murder has been declared purged of violent urges and sent home. It greatly upset his neighbors. They demand we relocate him. I know Burgess. I know what he's done. Makes my blood boil to see him walking free where he done it, said one. Doctors warn moving him would send the wrong message. They vouch for the effectiveness of their methods and argue we mustn't let prejudice dictate our decision. What should we do? Okay. I have some additional tension, that's fine. What is this? Livable. Livable. Chili. And fuel. Yeah, we need to get that fuel in, man. Get these pump jacks upgraded, yeah. We can get this. Action. Advanced pump jack. Subsidized housing block. Right. Resources. 272. Transfer resources. Okay. Got that oil coming in. Mob lynchers Corrected criminal. Shoot an angry mob as lynched Alice Burgess. The first time criminal reviewers it's all corrected. Program. Forensic card blamed for the recent disappearance of a young woman living there. Our guards dismissed these claims as they apprehend the mob ringleaders and regret they were not able to protect Burgess in time. Yeah, okay. Bummer. Kinda knew that was gonna happen though. Of course they were gonna kill him or something. Advanced pump jacks. Is there not like a something that improves efficiency of these buildings? Industrial logistics. Construct hubs. Stockpile. Fuel stockpile. Fuel stockpile. Okay, we're gonna call it there, guys. We got all our oil we needed, and we're sufficiently heating our sufficiently heating our base and everything, so in all our living sectors, so they are all happy. So we'll catch you next time on the next episode. Have a great day. Peace.
Ripper Gaming.